going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. I've got some cucumber here and I've got the TriBest Z-Star set up. This is a hand crank auger style juicer that is designed to juice wheatgrass, but I use it to juice pretty much everything other than wheatgrass. You can even juice potatoes with this, and yes, I'm a fan of potato juice. It's got this auger on the inside that spins, and as it spins, it squeezes through this filter and you get fresh juice. So you want to start drinking real fluids. Get off of the soda, get off of the garbage, get off of the garbage teas as well, you guys. A lot of the tea on the market is bullshit. I'm not going to name any brands, but I'm pretty sure you probably know some of the the mainstream tea brands that are filled full of pesticides, etc. So sorry for the shaky camera. I've got some cucumber here. Those of you who watch my channel know that during my first full-blown Kundalini experience, I entered into a visionary state where I downloaded a massive amount of information, and one of the pieces of information that I downloaded was the importance of drinking cucumber juice. I know that may sound pretty crazy. I know that may sound really out there, but it's not uncommon for people to experience revelations like this when they have Kundalini experiences. It's not uncommon for people to be given pieces of wisdom about what they should put into their bodies. So I do my best to drink as much cucumber juice as possible. So let's just get started. Let's make some cucumber juice. These are the types of liquids that you're going to want to drink, you guys. There's no more time for all of the soda, all of the crap. I'm amazed every time I go to the store. I see so many people. Sometimes with their cart, they're pushing their cart along, and then they have the 12 packs of plastic bottled soda, and they have the little plastic attachment pieces to hold them together, and they'll literally outfit their cart so that the bottles are hanging over the sides of the cart. And the whole cart is outfitted like this. They've got soda draped over the entire cart. This is what's causing diabetes. This is what's fueling the cancer industry. This is what's driving mental illness, all of the phosphoric acid in the soda, all of the dyes, all of the artificial garbage. And that's just one piece to the puzzle, soda. And soda is a multi-million-dollar a year industry. I wouldn't be surprised if it's up in the billions. So again, air, food, and water. Do the 70-30 split. Links in the description box below for those who are interested in doing that particular diet system that I put together over the years. So you're going to want to ditch soda. You're going to want to ditch all the crap. Unless that's part of the 30% that you're doing if you're doing the 70-30 split. So I'm not going to rant about that. Let's just make this juice. To learn more about the 70-30 split, check out the links in the description box. Let's just make this juice, you guys. So what's really cool about this, and this does not come with this juicer. This is from an old Champion juicer. This comes with a plastic attachment that I'm not a fan of. So the cool thing about this juicer is that it doesn't require power. All it requires is a place to mount it and a little bit of elbow grease. This type of juicer, I would not, however, recommend doing carrots in it. You won't get a whole lot of juice. You will, however, with this type of juicer, get a much better quality juice than, for instance, like a centrifugal juicer. Centrifugal juicers, you guys, they have a blade that spins at a high RPM and it aerates the juice. And it makes it very frothy. You'll see here that the juice is very thin. It doesn't have a big layer of froth on the top. That's how I prefer my juice. The Omega juicers and the Green Stars, things like that, they do a very good job of making juice like this. They're expensive as hell though. And they're electric. So the Omega juicers, Omega surprisingly has come out with some pretty cheap units. So I can't necessarily say that they're expensive as hell, but the Green Star sure is. Green Star is probably one of the best juicers on the market. Other than the Norwalks, which are in the thousands of dollars. And, it's kind of, I think it's just kind of silly to spend thousands of dollars on yourself for your health in one piece of equipment. I don't know. I think that's a little narcissistic personally. Unless you own like a juice bar or something like that. So these are about $100. These old ones, the new ones are about $140. This thing I've used for years with no issues. And I usually like to only fill the hopper about halfway. And this produces some really high quality juice. Now cucumber juice is good because it's full of minerals, you guys. The skin's got silica in it. A lot of people don't like the flavor of cucumber though, and if you don't like the flavor of cucumber, a good way to get used to it is to just skin the cucumber. Skin it with a potato peeler. In fact, skinned cucumbers, the juice from skinned cucumbers is one of the most delicious juices that I know of. Especially if you mix a little bit of coconut water, a tiny, tiny, tiny dash of lime, and some mint from the garden. The cool thing about a juicer like this, you guys, is that because this is an auger, you can actually run herbs through this. Whereas a centrifugal juicer, unless you have a big old bushel or a handful of herbs, once it hits the blade, it's going to shoot it right into the waste bin. So this squeezes the juice. All right. And we also have some lemons from the garden. And we also have some limes from the garden. That's actually a lime. I know that looks like a lemon, but that's actually a lime, you guys, and so is this. The color on these is brilliant. So I'm actually going to do a lemon. Let's do the juice of half of a lemon. Lemon juice is very good for breaking up mucus. Cucumber juice is great as a base for juice because it's high in minerals. It's very high in silica, which is why it's so good for your skin. Your skin loves silica. Now what you can also do is you can take this pulp and you can make a face mask with it. You can take cucumber juice, put it on your face. Another thing that you can do, you guys, that's really good for your skin in moderation is pineapple juice. So I'm going to actually put this whole lemon in here. Here we go. I put the skin on as well. There's a lot of benefit to the skin on these limes, these lemons, you name it. You really don't want to leave them out. And unless you're using store-bought garbage limes that are filled full of glyphosate and all the crap, the skin's not going to taste bad. Store-bought lemons and limes, the skin tastes horrible and way too bitter when you juice them. So let me see if I have anything else in the fridge. And it looks like I'm pretty much out of produce. So I like using cucumbers, you guys. I really do. I think they're one of the safer fruits. And I made these pickles last night. These are refrigerator pickles. If you're interested in learning this recipe, let me know. It's got apple cider vinegar, some dill, and some honey and cucumbers. No salt. I made 2 of these last night. This is about $6 worth of organic cucumbers. So these are great to snack on during the day or things of that nature. So you can do a lot with cucumber. You can drink it and it delivers oxygen to your system. It cools, regenerates, and tonifies the gut. It's full of silica and other good minerals. It's one of the best hydrational fruits that's low in sugar. And you can also, again, you can drink it. You can put it on your skin. You can put it on your face. You can cut slices of cucumber and lay it on your face when you're sleeping. If you know how to make masks like that, that's a very hydrating mask. You can also make pickles and do all sorts of shit with them. That dill seems to be stuck. So I'm going to take a sip of this. Lemon, or this is lime and cucumber, you guys. Look at that. Notice how there's hardly any froth on this? That is absolutely delicious. Totally hydrating, full of good stuff that your body needs. So yeah, easy recipe. This is the key to success. Real food, you guys. Real food. No more garbage. Peace out.